Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitz from ATFGaming and welcome back to Motorsport Manager. Today we are hoping to follow up our surprise victory at the Australian Grand Prix. I will say it has been a little while since I recorded that, and since I recorded it, obviously the horrible bushfire incident has happened in Australia, so I of course wanted to spend a little bit of time in this episode expressing my condolences to all those in Australia. I know a couple YouTubers who are from Australia, or people who are currently in Australia on vacation or something like that. So obviously expressing my best thoughts with them, and I hope you guys do as well. But today we are heading off to Dubai for the second race. This is a new layout, I'm pretty sure, right? Is that one of the changes we made in the previous season? I can't remember. I feel like it was like Dubai or Doha. I know it wasn't Doha. I would have been more happy about that. Maybe it was Tondela. I don't know. But anyway, let's check out the mail here. Got an interview. Let's see what they want. Your two drivers were fighting away at the front there. Any thoughts about giving teammate orders? No. I will say this, because that's the best answer out of those, but realistically, I wasn't even aware of the situation enough to use team orders. But there we go. Haas Formula Racing Valtteri Bottas has walked away with the top prize here at Sydney after an incident-packed race. Fittipaldi finished second for Haas Formula Racing, with Hamilton rounding out the podium. Winning Haas Formula Racing boss Aaron Fitch collected the team's trophy and looked delighted as he downed the champagne. I should have gotten some champagne. We do have, I'm pretty sure in my refrigerator right now, we have like a 3-year-old bottle of champagne that somebody in the family got before New Year's, but we never had. I'm not much of a champagne guy myself, so. Anyway, rear wing is done, so let's kind of inspect what's the next thing we need to build here. Really is the wings and suspension. Let's do a suspension. We haven't done a suspension yet. That's already a pretty good reliability, so I'll just do plus 20. And that'll be ready before the race. Now let's move one day ahead, so that we can keep going. I just want to... I'll repair finish. There we go. Alright, so let's kind of analyze where we are with reliability especially. Definitely a big concern. We can throw that on improvement. But definitely a big concern was reliability. We did relatively okay. Let's clear this out. Go away, gearbox screen. We did a relatively okay job, but there's definitely some spots that we need to improve. Gearbox was kind of the most concerning, and then the suspension, which is the better suspension. So we definitely want to do that, have that going. We do have some sponsors up, but look at that. We got a 5-star sponsor appeal, slot 5. Looks like right in the middle of Asia, a little bit of the Middle East there. I'm never going to... Dang it, we only got 4-star sponsored offers. And 2 of them are Targets, which we still have a Target sponsor going, right? We got this one, right? Yeah. This was, and we got this one too, actually. So we got 2 Target sponsors still going. So definitely don't want to do that. So it's either we do Nyquatin or we wait a week. I'm going to wait a week. Because realistically, it's a 4-star offer. Honestly, if we lose some of the perks that we got from that race, we'll be around 4-star anyway. And I just kind of want a fixed bonus, fixed pay per race. We might lose a little money this race, but I'm willing to do that. Pit crew! Let's see how the pit crew's doing. This person, after 1 race, is... Oh, we got some burnt out people. Gotta get rid of those. Get rid of you, A. Nelms, and A. Celis. And G. McFadden. Any other burnt out people? No. Okay, so we definitely have some people... Ooh, that's a pretty high level right there for us. So definitely get him going. Yeah, that's our best tire changer now. I approve. These guys aren't... All of these guys aren't half bad. Hire everybody. Because he's a 16 now. We can throw him on there. Probably don't. We'll leave this person as a backup person. But we'll hire this person because that'll be 16 tires, 16 rear jack as well. Throw him on there. Put him on fixing. And yeah, our pit crew is all of a sudden looking significantly better than it was. We got a 2.61 pit stop. I don't know what the previous pit stop time was, but significantly better. Definitely, us Upton, the best crew member, Scott Upton, we've gotten in quite a while. Let me just double check on contracts here. Pretty sure I renewed all of these guys. Jewsbury, you're the one that kept up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I renewed everybody going into this season. We got a backup 16 on both front and rear jack, so that's good. We got a backup fixing guy and 3 backup tire guys, so I'm very happy with that. And then we got this guy just in case if we have him, in case we need him for an emergency. So I think that's it. We're gonna move on. I'm pretty sure the suspension will be done. Yep. So that's good. Suspension is done. Does that need to be reliabilified? Not really. I'm definitely still working on these, so that's good. I could technically throw that on to improvement, but I'm pretty happy where that is. That's still only 5th. We're still, you know, I kind of, we're 5th in engine. All right, I was just gonna say I would kind of like to get a little bit ahead on the engine, but we've dropped already, so we will take that. And that'll be done after the race. What do we got in the mail here? Suspension finished. Race report. 0% chance of rain. Alright, like the sound of that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So let's head off to Dubai. Oh, Pietro Fittipaldi was invited to a academy tryout. So that'll bring up his marketability. He was part of the academy last year, wasn't he? I bought his way into the academy. But this time he was invited. So that's good. Hopefully he can get in. That'll be great. Alright. Since again I was not smart and did not save the setup from last year, we're starting off with a pretty bad setup. Pretty bad setup here. They said stiffen up the handling and higher downforce was 2 things that I saw. So higher downforce, we'll do that. Speed will go down here. And stiffen up the handling. That makes no sense to me. I'm gonna go soft because that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And we'll do another lap here. Fittipaldi was happy with the gear ratio, so we will hopefully leave those where they are. We just need to bring the downforce pretty much down to low as they can be. Bring the gear ratios back, and let's see where that puts us. Alright, looking much better. Pietro, I am good to send you out on a long stint. I might tweak just a little bit here. Downforce is great. Maybe I'll just throw this on to see if that maybe pushes it up to excellent. But we will send you out on a long stint to get some medium tire knowledge. We're all set on soft tire knowledge too. Edwards, we need to work on downforce a bit. Okay. Let's see, did we go too far? Not far enough? What do you think here? I think we might have gone too far. So we'll bring it back just a little bit. We will do this to bring the speed balance and stuff back. But I think we're pretty much set here, so I will see you guys in qualifying. Alright, so here's where we are. We are about a second over with Fittipaldi, so I'm pretty good. I did give Fittipaldi the new suspension, so he should be a little closer to Valtteri, but there's still a pretty big disparity there. But this is about where I expected to be, 7th, and then Pietro's 11th, so about where I expected to be, but I will see you guys in Q2. Alright, so we are 8th and 9th right now. Do I feel great about that? No. We are only 3/10 above with Fittipaldi, so I'm definitely sending Pietro out again. I mean, I might as well just send Bottas. No, there's no way. I'll send Pietro out again, but I'm not going to send Bottas out. So we'll send Pietro out now. I'm sure he'll be fine, but it's just precaution. I mean, Bottas, If he gets knocked out, I'll be very impressed. But let's see, we got a white first sector, white second sector. Yeah, that wasn't any better. That was pretty bad. Yeah, pretty lame indeed. You did drop down to 10th. Hulkenberg bumped you out, but yeah, no issues there. So moving on to Q3. Alright, everybody's done their first lap. Bottas is about where we expected him. Pietro did not have a good lap there. He's beaten by both of Renault and Sean Lyle. So we'll definitely be sending both of them out again for another lap. Track grip has just been elusive. It is not going up here at all. I feel like I remember this being an issue last season too. But we'll send both of them out again. And hopefully we can get some greens. Green going here. The short lap, so we got plenty of time. We are looking for some green. That's a white. That is not green. That's a white for Valtteri as well. That's unfortunate. Another white. Okay, we got a green for Valtteri Bottas here in the second sector. Pietro did the same thing. Valtteri is up to 5th right now. Good for you, Valtteri, cracking the top 5, beating Leclerc and Gasly. Very good, Valtteri, but not happy with Pietro on that lap at all. But, oh well, it is what it is. Valtteri does have a better car, but not by much, honestly. But Valtteri is definitely the better driver for sure. But I felt like giving Pietro the shot, and obviously he finished second last race, so he deserves it. Alright, here we go. Got auto ERS on. Let's try not to mess up ERS this time. Alright, mediocre start for both drivers there. Nothing gained, nothing lost though. Fast forward a little bit. That was Pierre Gasly making a nice move on the inside. We're down to 6th and down to 15th for Pietro. Jeez, okay. But Valtteri's making it back up. 4th place right now. Good, good. Well done. Pietro, you gonna make it back up? You have horrible form here, my man. Horrible form. But he's using almost all of his ERS to plow his way back through. Valtteri's using it all, and he's in 1st place. Okay, but we do have to calm the fuel down, so let's not get too excited. They used all of their ERS though to get to where they are, so I guess that's the benefit of having a full ERS. You remember when we chose all the parts for the season? It was, you could have like half and half and full, and I guess that's the benefit of having full. Valtteri is doing really well here, and we're not using as much tire wear because I started on the neutral tire driving style. But okay, Vettel definitely used an ERS there. That's unfortunate, but oh well. And Fittipaldi's starting to fall down the order now. So, we used all the ERS and now we don't have any, but that's okay. This is about where we expect to be. Pietro, actually it's kind of on both sides of where we expect to be. Valtteri's doing a little bit better, Pietro's doing a little bit worse. But, yeah, I think we'll be coming in for pit stops here pretty soon. Driver mistake for Pietro, any consequences of that? No, doesn't look like it. He's just doing really badly is what he's doing. Let me adjust myself here because I need to get into serious position. I was in laid back mode there for a second. But now I'm in serious mode because Pietro is not doing too hot. He's the worst of the people that started in the top 12. Well, he was until Newgarden just had an issue. So, let's push in this lap then. And pit onto mediums. Yeah. Add some charge. Fast pit stop with our new pit crew. And hopefully he can have a good in lap. We can gain some positions. Still got a couple of laps for Valtteri, so definitely doing fine with him. Decent in lap, decent in lap. But he'll definitely drop down the order there, but we will calm things down with you, and we'll keep an eye on Valtteri here. I'd say start pushing now and we'll come in next lap. Yep, we'll come in this lap with you, Valtteri. We might be able to go on to a set of softs instead of another set of mediums for you. Pietro, I'm definitely going to have to go on another set of mediums later, but with Botas, we might be able to avoid that. Good in-lap, good in-lap. Clean pit stop, please. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Alright. So I will let things sort out here, and I'll see you guys if anything interesting happens. Alright, 1 tires for Pietro. So I guess we'll just push in this lap. How long did you got? 14 out of that? You're gonna need to make it a little longer on this stint, my friend. So good luck with that. But we'll push in. We still got another lap or 2 on Valtteri. I was actually conserving just a little bit because we had some extra fuel, so I decided to conserve the tires a bit. Alright, calm things down here. Keep an eye on Valtteri. I'd say start pushing now, and we will come in next lap. Actually, no, we can make 1 more lap, so we will wait on the pushing. And we will start pushing now for next lap. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so 15 laps. It'd be a stretch, but it's possible. Cancel, pause, and serve. Go 1 more lap. 1 more lap, Valtteri. Now I want you to come in for Ultra Softs. I think that'll be the right call. Got a little extra fuel there for Pietro, so we'll conserve the tires a bit. Yeah, I think that's the right call for Valtteri. Just gotta be a little careful and not purge the tires too badly. Yeah, so we are 6th right now. We still got Perez needs to make a pit stop. Fittipaldi is kind of on the struggle bus here, so we'll have to see how that sorts out. But we got Valtteri trying to make a pass on Gasly here. Good. 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 Oh, or not. That's fine. Alright, I'll move ahead and bring guys back later. Oh, Sergio Perez had a mechanical failure, but no issues there. I do need to push on Pietro's tires a little bit because it's getting a little cold. And go back to neutral here with Valtteri. But Valtteri's up to 3rd right now. Okay, so Perez obviously was up there. We had some extra pit stops from Hamilton, who's now going to pass us, and Gasly. So that's beneficial to our cause here. Definitely be ready to use some of that ERS here. That was probably a prime spot for it. Oh well. I'm not good with ERS management, so I should really just leave that to the professionals. Looks like Pietro just got lapped in 9th place. So he's got a bunch of extra fuel to use now. But I think we're pretty good on tire wear. I'm going to conserve a little bit with Valtteri just to be safe. I would love this podium spot, but I mean, Chilton's got pretty low tire wear too, so definitely possible. Definitely possible. I'm just trying to make sure we get to the end with tires for both drivers. Pietro, he's up to 6th now. That's a great effort. We must have had some people make extra pit stops. That's a great effort for Pietro. No, I think he actually just passed some people. So great effort for him. We got plenty of fuel, so I guess we can push a little bit with him. We're pretty good here, so I'll just put that back onto neutral to make sure we maintain this P3 here with Valtteri. Tire wear for Pietro is looking a little rough, but I'll go into overtake mode. He just lost a spot to Ricardo. Oh well, that's fine. Pietro, since he was locked down, finished already in 7th. Great effort for him considering some of the issues at the start. And the 3rd place for Valtteri, podium spot number 2 for him this season. So great job, everyone. Great job, everyone. Very happy with that. Max Verstappen wins the race. Good for him. Red Bull was kind of a non-factor last year, so it'd be nice to kind of see them get back into the fray. But yeah, overall pretty good race. Kind of back and forth. Nothing too interesting happened, but I guess we'll kind of do a bit of a dull race after the last episode, so that's fine. That is fine. No penalties so far, it looks like. Let's see how scrutineering goes. Yep, 3rd and 7th still. Alright. Anybody get demoted? Nope, just Perez finishing outside. Lauderer was on a really good strategy there. He almost got into the top 10. But Lewis Hamilton had a really bad strategy. He made 4 pit stops. So that definitely helped the cause. We managed to make the 2-stop work. Vettel had to do a 3-stop. Gasly had to do a 3-stop. Stroll. So we made the 2-stop work for both drivers there. But yeah, another podium spot for Valtteri. A bit of a couple steps down there for him after the last race, but still not going to complain. He's still leading the points too, so I mean, there's nothing to complain about. We're 1st and 4th in points, and we're probably still leading the constructors. Yeah, we're still leading the constructors. Sorry. So yeah, I mean, we're doing pretty good so far. 2 races in, we're 1/8 of the way through the season. I'm pretty sure it's 16 races, so well, that's something. I mean, I don't expect that to last very long, but you never know. You never know. He got some marketability, and so did Pietro, so that'll be good. New unlock, light-footed on medium tires, so that's good. Improvability for him. It looks like Pietro and Edwards might have maxed out after that last race, but Valtteri still has some room to grow. He could be almost all the way up to 5 stars, though, so that would be great. Still decent money, even though we don't have that one sponsor slot being used right now, so that's surprising. But the engine's done as well, so we'll have a new engine for next episode. Where are we going next episode? We're going to Beijing. It's a useful track for engines, so that's good. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. I've never shown you guys this screen. This is my player screen. It gives us stats based on race management, financial management, and loyalty. So I thought I'd show that off. But you see, last season we had at 1 podium with Pietro, and now we're already at 2 podiums. I mean, 3 technically, and 1 win this season. So definitely a improvement from last season already. But that'll be it for this episode. I do want to say I posted about this on the community tab and on Twitter, but I am starting both some college classes and a new job, a part-time job to go along with YouTube, both in the same week this week. So this video will be up on Friday, I believe. We're probably going to scale down to 2 episodes per week until I get things sorted out. I still want to do 3 episodes, but I just need to kind of sort out my schedule. So apologies for a little bit of a gap, and then a little bit of I can't talk today. A little bit of a reduction in videos. So just thought I'd let you guys know that, in case you didn't see it on the other platforms. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from ATFGaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. It really means a lot to me, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.